How's it going, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the Best Buds Talk podcast. We are your best buds.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Javi. And we're here too with Angel.
I hear I was hitting this blunt.
Yeah.
He just passed it to me. It was hard to do both.
Bad timing. I'm sorry about that, Angel. How you guys doing?
I'm good.
We're doing good. We're doing good, man. You know, coming in a little bit hot, but you know, we're doing good.
It's because we're ready.
We're ready.
I
felt, yeah, exactly. I felt energetic. You know, I'm on fire.
Literally.
I came more.
Oh,
shit. Happens though.
It happens, man.
A little take.
Hey,
run it back.
But it's a good night. You know, we're here hanging out like always. You know, it's always a good time when we're all hanging out, and we're here to record another episode. So it's always a fun time when we're doing episodes, and this one today is going to be a very interesting episode, which I feel like a lot of people are going to find very, very entertaining.
Heck yeah, man. You know, it's this one's going to be definitely one for the books. It's going to get your mind twisted and everything, especially since we're smoking right now.
Yeah, we started with something dangerous.
Yeah. What is this here? What are we smoking?
So, Angel, what is this?
It's a little, the West Coast.
So it's a pack. Oh my bad. So I'm sorry.
It's a box.
Angel,
pack.
I thought Daniel was trying to pass a joint, and I'm over here reaching for it. He's trying to ash it. I'm over here trying to be stingy. Sorry.
I was gonna fight.
No, but wait, what'd you say?
We're gonna fight.
So
we're like little chipmunks in here.
Angel brought a seven pack joint, or a pack of joints that has 7 in them. And the brand is West Coast Cure, which I believe is like an LA brand or something like that. Yeah, and it's fuck, man. This shit fucks you up.
We're in the last one. That's when you can tell we enjoyed them all.
Definitely, and man, I feel like this is what if we're smoking out of a bowl, when we smoke this is what changes that high, like to where it just kicks in.
Yeah.
And fun fact about the brand is that I believe the founder of West Coast Cure is actually the nephew of the Pop Brothers at Law.
Oh shit, dude!
Lawyers, yeah.
That's crazy.
Pop Brothers at Law, follow them, guys. You guys should be following them already.
Instagram.
If you a smoker, you need to follow them, man.
Yep.
You gotta learn the script, learn to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
I wish I would have followed them a long time ago when I went to jail. I mean, I didn't go to jail. No,
but you learn, like you said, you learn something about it.
Yeah.
You know how to defend yourself. For anything, you gotta.
Definitely.
Especially the smokers, us smokers.
Yeah, they're. I think one. I don't know if both of them are, but one of them is a criminal lawyer, and yeah, you know, they always talk about how to defend yourself when a cop.
Yeah, cause bro, there's literally fucking crazy ass fucking drivers out there.
Oh my
God,
dude.
Like, if you get in trouble, you're fucked, dude. Like, who's gonna defend you?
Yeah.
And then if you're there trying to explain yourself and they're twisting the story up, you're all screwed up already, you know?
Yeah, that's why it's always good, because even I believe both of them, but one of them especially, he's like real passionate, and he says, like, damn, you know, we just had a case right now. This cop wanted to arrest, you know, this person because he had this much weed, you know, in his car or whatever. And he's like part of a dispensary or something, and you know, he had it legally, or that's a little too specific. That was one case though, but stuff like that happens, and then sometimes these people that hire them, they fuck, like whenever the cop stops them, like they fuck up whenever they're like talking to them when they're asking them questions.
Yeah.
So they say the wrong thing, and so then it, like the lawyers get mad because it's like, you just lost us the case because
that's what
you didn't shut the fuck up.
Learn shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
Gotta learn it, man.
Yeah, go look them up. Help you out. Learn smokers.
Yeah, you guys ever deal with fucking crazy ass drivers?
Oh yeah, a lot of crazy drivers.
Every day.
Hey.
Every day.
I don't know where you guys get your license, but you guys gotta start learning how to drive better.
Yeah.
Crazy ass drivers out there.
Bro, there was that one time when Frosted Flakes, they did the get your license through the cereal box, so they did a promotion so you could buy more.
That's where they got it.
Yeah. But
you take your own picture, paste it on it,
Yeah.
just glue it on it.
Yeah.
glue it, bro.
Give you the glue and everything in the box.
Yeah, and then after the leftover glue, you can make fucking slime with it.
No.
Oh, speaking of slime, man, you guys remember Nickelodeon?
Oh, bro, slime time.
Slime time, yeah.
That shit was badass. They still kind of do it here and there, though.
But it's not the same no
It's
more.
not the same.
There was
dude.
another one that
They
was
used
part of
to
Nick
cake
too. What is it
people,
called?
bro? Huh?
The other one, it was part of Nick, but it was called something else. And it was just a bunch of kids and other people like
All
doing
that?
Was it all that?
It was all that.
It was a channel?
Yeah, it was like on with the Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
It only came on at night. It
I
was
don't
like
know.
teenage kids.
Yeah, and they would do competitions, and like there would be like a nose they have to climb up, get a flag, and the obstacle courses and stuff. Remember?
Oh no, that's something else.
Yeah, that was something else. I can't remember the.
That was a little after Slime. Well, between Slime Time and everything, but
No, it was its own channel.
oh, was it?
Well, it was on its own channel. It was in Nickelodeon. It was something else, but it was. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it's part of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though. I remember the nose thing when you said the nose.
Yeah, they
it
have to
really
get like
bugs me,
flags
yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They
But-
used to do a lot of competition.
Yeah,
Guys,
do you
if
remember that?
If you guys know what we're talking about, go ahead and leave a comment, man.
Yeah, let us know what it is if you
let
know
us
the
what it
name.
is.
The name.
Communicate with us more, and we'll
Yeah.
start communicating out.
Oh yeah.
So we
Hey.
can get this reach. We can at least know the name. We're able to watch it because I want to watch it again.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
there's a lot of shows, nostalgic shows I want to watch. But speaking about interacting with us, I want to give a couple of shout outs. One shout out to the homie Jose. He commented. We're on the next one or one of the upcoming episodes. We're gonna go ahead and talk about a topic that he sent us. That he commented on one of the episodes. So shout out to Jose. Thanks for listening, bro. And then also I want to give another shout out to Charlie. Shout out to you, Charlie. Thank you for listening to us. And hopefully you enjoy this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's gonna really blow your mind, guys.
Yeah.
So since we're a little bit already talking about shows, let's go ahead and just jump into it. So we've been watching this show, and it's we decided to do a little review on it because it kind of just bobbles our mind, especially when you're high. So if you're high, if you're a smoker, if you're not a smoker, it's okay. Watch this show. It's called Unexplained on Netflix. So spoiler alert right away, but you'll get better detail and you'll be able to come up with your own opinion when you watch it.
Yeah.
But it's Unexplained. We're gonna be talking about the second episode. So what happened in this episode was that there's this place in Lalibela, and bro, it's a shirt. Guys, it's
Africa, right?
Is it Africa?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's in
Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
And
It's in Africa.
it's unexplained how this church is built in the ground, like concrete ground. It's rock.
It's made from the top down.
Yeah.
So it's under it. Like the doors to get
Yeah.
in are underground.
Yeah.
Or kind of under the ground basically.
So, and it's crazy. It's just like, how was this fucking church built? Like, and it's
Multiple. There's multiple.
Yeah. So there's 11 churches.
Yeah.
11. Yeah.
Yeah, those 11
They
churches.
think by his disciples, right?
They thought about his disciples, but the thing is that Jesus' disciples was 12. So it kind of makes you wonder. Oh, is this Charlie? Is it Charlie?
Huh?
The guy that goes to church.
Oh yeah, Charlie.
Charlie, don't get mad, but Jesus' disciple.
Don't get on his case. No,
Yeah.
Charlie, get on his case. Charlie.
one of Jesus' disciples betrayed him. I'm not saying that he's like, oh, you don't get a church, but there is a hidden church that is depth underground. So maybe could that be his church?
Maybe.
Like,
I don't know.
like you don't get to. Yeah, I forgive you. I'll give you a church, but you're not gonna be as seen or
As public like the other
the other ones.
Yeah, I get you.
Right.
Hidden,
It's in hell. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, right? But it's kind of crazy. Sorry.
No, it's my fault. I don't know why I keep doing this.
It happens. Wait.
Yeah, you patient, huh?
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
So, like, dude, like, how do you guys feel about it, dude? Like, this big ass fucking church.
It just the way it was built is super interesting because it was built from the top down. So that means they carved it first, right? So they had to do the square in the way it was going to be shaped, going down, and then once they have the block, then they would have to go in and then start making holes inside the rock and then getting deeper and deeper and deeper in there and carving in that, and then doing the process for every floor all the way down. Like, damn, man.
I don't know how many feet it was or how big it was down, but it's deep down.
And like, dude, and like, we can't even do that now in our time.
Yeah, we don't even have the machinery, nothing
So,
to do it right now.
Like, what do you think, dude? Like,
It's crazy.
You know, it goes back to what we had talked about before, how I forgot exactly where it came from, but that somewhere civilization kind of reset at a certain point. How there's a certain time in history that is like they thought everything was aligned, but then they found out that there was a block in time that that they're missing. So now, because of that, some of the stuff that they thought they knew, they don't know. Like it messes with some of the studies and some
they were going off.
So some stuff is off.
Yeah.
Because there was such a time block that's missing that they just found. They don't know what happened in that time period. So say like I don't know, and in a sense like if I tell you a story and then I leave a gap in there, right? And so now everything you don't want to take another hit?
okay.
Right when I was gonna be patient too. But
This guy. Drop a mic.
no, but
I want to be on top of this one.
Oh right.
I'm really excited about this one.
Yeah, bro, I woke up quick. But imagine me telling you a story, right? And then I mean, it makes sense. It aligns. But then I didn't tell you a certain piece of the story. So then later on you find out that I didn't tell you the whole story. There was a certain piece, so it's like, oh, that changes the whole perspective of the story because I didn't tell you that piece. So like, imagine that with history. You thought it went a certain way for so long, but then you find out there's a certain period in time that's missing. So now some of the stuff that you thought doesn't align anymore with history.
Bro, that's fucking wicked. That's mind blowing right now.
Right?
I didn't even think about it that way. Like, I didn't even know that. Like, holy shit.
That's crazy.
So, but like, that is fucking crazy. Like, is there some type of like angel or angel? You know, they did say that angels came down or to help build it.
Did you, Angel? Did you help build
it? I don't think so.
You don't think so? You don't remember? It was that long ago, huh? You don't even remember.
It was too long ago.
Yeah. Might have been me. I did so many stairs.
Man. But
I did so many churches.
Yeah, it's crazy though. Like,
it's crazy how they did that. So they had to start from the top. I feel like from there they started going up. Then, like Javier said, they started building down.
It's crazy.
And how big it is, how it looks.
Yeah, they're the only.
What's crazy though is it's actual rock though.
Yeah, it's rock.
Like, that's the crazy part.
Like, where do you get the utensils to do this? Like, they had to build something to do all this, to cut the rock. And it would have took years and years to do this.
Yeah.
You think it really took them that long? Because,
how long did it say that it took?
I don't remember that.
Maybe said a good amount.
Yeah, but it has to be how big it is, and how it looks, all the details it has too. It's not like something simple. It looks detailed and everything.
Yeah.
I heard, I think all the windows are kind of perfectly sized too. Like.
Oh really?
Yeah, everything.
Oh well, didn't they say that they thought that the Knights Templar also helped build those churches?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something about that. I forgot a little bit
and
about that.
They say that, I believe in the show it says that that the Freemasons are how do you put it? They're like the descendants of the Knights Templar, because they were both you know, I don't want to say a builder race, but like they were builders, you know, a group of builders, and so like they're held in high regard. So like they are able, they know the math, they know everything they need to do to construct crazy, you know, like real complex buildings and stuff, you know, because that's what they do. So they say that possibly the Knights Templar helped to build those churches.
They fucking know alchemy. Remember that?
Alchemy.
But that's crazy.
But
those churches are big.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just I can only imagine being.
I just want to go and see it. That's what I want to do.
Being there in person. Yeah, I would say being there in person is probably breathtaking.
Just be like
because I remember, like, you know, we're a city and everything, but we're not a big city. I remember being in actual big cities. It's breathtaking. Like, oh shit! Like, these things are huge.
Right.
These bridges are huge, and it's like I haven't been to the California State Bridge yet, but I really want to.
The one on San Francisco?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over there. I didn't go on the bridge. I went under the bridge, though.
Oh,
it's
beautiful.
On a ship.
What did you do on the bridge?
Huh?
Oh.
On a ship.
I thought you. I was like, what are you doing under the bridge, bro?
If you're going on...
You know, handling some business.
Because you took the one to Alcatraz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it takes you
It goes under and then around Alcatraz and then back to the dock.
Oh, no, I got to step foot on Alcatraz.
Oh, no.
The one I took, I was able to step foot on
Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Did you go in?
I went in. I seen the prison and everything.
Damn.
I was young, though. That's why I want to go again. But this time at night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to do that, too.
Well, I want to do day and night. So maybe, like, back-to-back weekends.
Yeah. But it's crazy. And then the church.
So, yeah, like, so going into that, and there's this other part on that episode as well. Like, so we're covering all the episode, too, basically. And on the second part, it talks about the Laredo staircase. Now, if you're a traveler, if you go anywhere, like I know I'm a traveler, I go through New Mexico pretty often. In New Mexico, there's a Laredo staircase.
Oh, it's in Santa Fe.
Yeah, Santa Fe.
In Santa Fe, I know because from a singer. He
Yeah.
goes back to Santa Fe clan.
Yeah.
Santa Fe clan. So he goes back. So now I want to go and see it too.
Yeah, Santa Fe, New Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I forgot. I think Guanajuato.
No, so, the staircase is in New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, what's really trippy about this staircase is that it's a whole complete spiral. What is it? Two spiral?
Yeah.
Two spiral.
A helix, right? A helix, something like that they call it. Spiral helix or something.
Oh yeah.
It's like a DNA strand.
Yeah. So there's no structure holding this staircase, and like they took tests of this staircase, and there's no like whatsoever material of this earth that they can match it to.
They said it's a version, or it's how would you say it? I guess the equivalent of a version of a certain wood that is close to that area, but it's not it.
Yeah, it's not it.
Yeah.
It's not it. And the craziest thing that it got no glue, no nails to hold it standing. They don't know how it's standing.
I think it said it said something, the way it's sitting on itself is what keeps it together. Crazy, bro.
Dude, I just want...
Like, that just means the weight is what's keeping it together, because it's built on itself. Like, it's...
Perfect.
Perfect. It keeps
every
it stuck.
Cut, everything has to be perfect to hold that.
And then they said that like, you know, the nuns prayed on there and they thought it was it Saint...
They prayed 9 days though.
They paid for 9 days. These nuns paid...
And the last day, some guy just came and knocked the church.
And they believed that it was St. Jude, right?
Yeah.
Or not St. Jude.
No.
Joseph.
Joseph.
because
He was a carpenter.
Yeah.
and then that he said that he wanted to do it all alone, to no one
Yeah.
be there at the church either, that he'll get it done, and that it took him 3 months, and then they couldn't find him.
Yeah.
They couldn't find him no more. So this guy they didn't know who to pay, and then they went to the what was it?
The local, like, not supply, but like the local, like where they bought wood and all that.
Yeah, where they bought wood, and the nuns asked like, oh, how much do we owe for the material?
Yeah.
And they were like, oh no, like no man came and asked for material
Yeah.
for the church, and then that's how they found out that
Yeah.
there's no actual other type of wood here they had found on Earth.
Yeah. And then on top of that, we're saying that the fact that it was shaped like a helix, the double helix, that's what is a core strength that's keeping it together. Like, that it spiraled like that, that's what's keeping it together also.
Well, and what the nuns really like, I said it's kind of messed up. What they really like, no, what the nuns believe that there was 33 steps, and it was a symbol of Jesus being 33 when he passed away.
Yeah.
Or when he was crucified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then the guy that was walking up the stairs, he saw like you feel like you're floating. You don't feel the stairs, like it just, you feel something different once you go up more.
Dude, I just want to go over there and see it, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that, like, it's not a symbol of Jesus or anything, but it's kind of crazy, like, something that, like, spiritual happened there, and, like, you know, these nuns vouched for it and everything. Like, you gonna call a nun a liar? Like, what the heck?
Oh, and the craziest thing, well, they have the proof of the stairs.
Yeah.
They have the stairs there.
Was a biologist, a U.S. naval biologist, took a sample of this staircase,
Yeah.
and that's when they determined, like, hey, there's nothing in that material of this planet.
Yeah.
And he said planet, like, and it's just, that shit's trippy. Like, another thing too is, like, you guys ever think about where is Noah's Ark? Like, what happened to it? It didn't sink.
I don't know. I was watching something else too, and they were trying to see if it actually happened, the Noah Ark. Like you said, they were trying to find it.
Yeah.
And I also wonder, like, where is it at? I'm pretty sure it's underground, but it's crazy just to find it, to be like, oh, look, here's the ship, or here's the big boat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All wood too.
Was that shit supposed to be bigger than the Titanic?
I think.
Well, it had to get one of every
Animal.
Animal and stuff, like,
species.
you know,
It had to. I think it did.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe that's why there's a rainbow.
Imagine you hear one of these days they found the Noah's.
Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
That'd be
Noah's Ark.
crazy.
Dude, there's another. What's more crazy? Goes into, like, fucking, is this person crazy or stuff like that. Like, and it's actually here in California, the Winston Mystery House, bro. That's also on the show, and dude, that place has 160 rooms,
Yeah.
and each fucking room is like a fucking, like, some doors lead to straight
Outside.
like outside of the third floor, 4-story like floor, and you're like some lead to a staircase that leads to nowhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Some don't even have a floor.
dude,
Like,
right?
Did you see the one that didn't have a floor?
No.
Like, you open the door, and it's just pieces of little wood, but it has no
What?
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So just down to the next floor?
Yeah, you just see down to the next floor.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, and you could go see you could go visit this place in San Francisco,
Yeah, I want to go check it out.
and it's not that far. It's about 2 hours from us, I think.
2
And
hours.
jump on the 5 and everything. I've been by there already.
Wait, 2 hours you said?
I think so.
From where?
From here.
To where? Where is it again?
To that house.
San Francisco?
Yeah.
Bro, that's like a 5-hour drive.
Well, it's not. You're not going to San Francisco.
It's going that way.
It's going that way. You have to turn off
Going up north.
before
okay.
you go into there.
Right.
Or we could always look into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Sacramento or something. Maybe we have it completely wrong. Dang. Maybe we have it completely wrong.
I don't know.
No, we're too high right now.
But
Damn.
it seems like a cool place to go.
Dude.
I'd like to go there.
Right? So, dude, I don't know. Have you guys seen the movie?
No.
No, I haven't seen the movie.
What?
I haven't seen the movie. They have a movie about the house?
Yeah, I didn't know they had a movie.
Guys, I am sorry. I actually had a note. We were going to go over a little bit of the movie.
Oh.
But
Yeah, I didn't know.
there's a movie of the house.
Go for it. Go for it. I'll just watch it again.
So it's just like spoiler, but it says it in the preview. Each room is designed to a spirit that it was killed by one of their guns. So, like those are the ones I guess were haunting them. Haunting her.
Yeah. They were mostly the. That's why she got scared. She
What was
said,
it called?
Winchester.
Oh, the Winchester.
No,
And-
the
The
movie.
movie?
Yeah, Winchester.
Oh, yeah.
Winchester.
Oh, okay.
On Netflix.
On Netflix
So,
too?
if you guys
What?
Yeah, so if you guys want to check out the Winchester on Netflix, I highly recommend it. You know, I like how it kind of goes into a little bit of the spooky side of it because, you know, that's what everybody wants to know about it. Because, you know, if you're superstitious like I am, I kind of believe in that. That's why there's so many rooms and stuff. But there's also, it took them 38 years, bro,
Yeah, 38 years
to fucking build it.
To build it.
I was like, holy shit.
But
38
it's 'cause
years is a
she also
long
thought
time.
that spirits were following her because her
Yeah.
husband of the guns, and then she also lost a baby. She lost a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
So-
like, and that's why people thought she was crazy too. Like, she
Yeah.
completely lost it. Like,
Yeah, she lost her husband and her baby.
yeah.
Yeah, man, dude, that's horrible.
But dude, to have the money to fucking do all that,
Yeah.
that's just crazy, bro. It cost them fucking $60 million to do it.
And at those times,
Dude, that's a lot of money. That was way more money back
yeah.
then.
At those
Yeah,
times.
dude.
But basically, what she did was, okay, I want this room here now. I want to add this on, and as they went, they figured it out. and They're like, all right, well,
They
we'll
were
put it
building
somewhere.
Yeah, they were building
Yeah.
different types.
Yeah.
It's crazy just to go see it out there.
Like,
People get lost there. People get lost in there too. Because
Yeah.
just
So many
imagine
doors.
so much stores.
They say that they still find new. Well, I don't know how long ago that video was posted up, but
They still find new rooms.
yeah, they still
yeah,
find
in the
new
video
rooms.
said they find new rooms. So it's just like, well, I think they find new things about a room.
Oh, okay.
Like they feel like there's hidden messages in them, because they're wondering like, why is there 13 bathrooms and 13 rooms or something like that. They're like they have messages or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they feel like it has a meaning to it. Like she had a safe, bro, that was inside of
A ballroom.
a ballroom, bro. Like, so it's kind of weird place to put a
Yeah.
safe at. And not only is it a safe, but it's a safe within a safe within a safe.
Yeah.
Like, to only have a lock of her daughter's hair, was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, daughter's
her daughter's hair.
and her husband's.
Obituary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
fucking nuts, dude.
That's crazy.
But I said we plan a trip over there.
Yeah.
That'd be
Like,
cool.
I think that's something that we could literally all together.
Yeah.
Like,
That'd be
I
fun.
could take the kids too.
Make a trip out
Hold
of
the
that.
string.
Yeah, hold the string, dude.
Right?
But
We don't want you guys to
bro, it's
hold
a
this
huge
string.
house.
Yeah. It's that big.
Like,
Well, they do tours and everything, but
do they put do you know if they put cameras?
See your reaction?
I'm right.
Well,
I'm pretty
in
sure.
case somebody's lost.
This grown man right here crying. He can't find the exit.
I'm pretty sure they have cameras now. But you know what would be badass too? Look, I'm pretty sure there's people who've ghost hunted, and I wonder if they got permission to do it. So we got to look into that too.
Yeah.
That'll be a pretty cool episode to go over. You know.
I would have liked to be there at night though. Some of the rooms don't even have floors.
It just falls in. That's it.
That will fall to the bottom room for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the restroom? No.
But more things that we could possibly go fucking travel together as a family and everything. Because I got a family, you know.
Yeah.
Kids got to see some of this stuff too. Got to see what's unexplained.
Just
Like,
make sure.
Like, so another cool thing here we have in California is a coral castle. Coral Castle is a
What?
what do you call it? Not an actual castle, but it's like a bunch of boulder rocks, like in like these unique forms. They have a door that's fucking like 90 tons. What is it now? No, it's 10 tons, bro. This rock is 10 tons, and they're able to move it with just like a finger, bro. I seen a video.
Did you see the way it turns?
Yeah, bro. It's like
Like
spiral.
nothing. It's like one of the revolving doors, but it's the rock.
Dude, a 10 ton, bro. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Some of our streets can't even handle that.
No.
Like, and it spins like nothing. Like, so what's crazy, I forget the guy's name who did it. I should have got it, but you know, watch the show. I know we're ruining it, but if you want to just stop.
The other craziest thing that they think he built all that by himself. That he would work at night only.
Well, yeah, they said that the local folks said that he built it by himself, and the kids would try to go look, and he would shoo them off.
Yeah.
But he did it all by himself, and there's no equipment in the world at that time or in this time that can sit there and move it.
They said that supposedly he used a pulley that was not rated for the amount of weight that those rocks were.
Where that he was lifting.
Yeah, and just being able to lift rock. He shouldn't be able to lift those kind of rocks.
Yeah.
Like,
would be able to break that machinery that he had, that he was using, that they think he was using.
Yeah.
To build all that. And it's all made of rock.
Yeah, bro. They think he learned it from the Egyptians.
Even the chairs,
like the Egyptians, like, and it could be.
Isn't that what they said that he
Like he read a lot of
a lot of the
research of the
Yeah.
Egyptians, and they think he cracked the code.
Yeah.
Like, why haven't we cracked the code?
I think we just have to put more details into it, more. It's a big thing. Egyptians, pyramids, everything. They have inscriptions that we still don't know the language to.
True.
We don't even have nothing to move that either. The rock they were moving.
Yeah,
and then
shit's crazy.
They weren't slaves. People think that they were slaves. They were actually workers. They weren't slaves, the ones that they had for that either.
Bro, I'm actually. That's kind of gonna be our next bullet too, about the Pyramid of Giza, because the Pyramid of Giza is a very unique pyramid, and it has no, mummy in it, bro. So they're like, it makes me wonder, and it's a question: do you guys even think that they were made by slaves?
Say that one time.
Do you think the pyramids are made by slaves?
I don't know, man. I've also heard the same thing. Like, they were like the builder group for the Egyptians. So like, because what was I gonna say?
Oh, no, I don't believe. Like I said, I know. I heard that they weren't built by slaves. Like,
oh yeah, they took care of the builders and stuff.
They took care of them.
Yeah, they make sure they paid them right.
Well,
They had everything.
They recently found a pyramid too with thousands and thousands, not thousands of thousands, but a lot of thousands of mummies in there, and they actually are believing that those are the people who helped build the pyramid. Like, they earned their spot or whatever, and like they were well taken care of, and they were actual workers.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just crazy how they built the whole structure, how it divides inside though too, and then certain things from the inside. I heard you can't even try to like put a card in there either. If you try, it's just so perfect, well done structure and everything, perfect,
Right.
perfect. Like just on the art, on everything, even the way it hits. They said that even with the technology nowadays, they have it so perfect aligned to north. What is it called when it's going north, south, west?
Like intersection.
Yeah, no. I don't have it right now. That's what happened. I got a couple hits. That's what happened. No, but yeah, it's just the structure of the pyramids. It's just something else. The way what it's carving it too.
Dude, like yeah, and like some things are unexplained, like as in like rocks. It's like almost 3D popping out, and they're like, how? Like you're saying that they
Was it the Great Giza that they built like a little? They built this still on a little. They built like a little. They built it a little bit higher, so they went a little bit higher over, and it looks taller, but it doesn't start from a certain base. Like they added a base. I don't know if it's the Giza one, because they were debating that which one was taller. There's one pyramid that's taller than the other one. I don't remember. Cause there's three.
I can't remember, but I would say that might be the Giza because they actually they're starting to think that the pyramid of Giza was used as a energy source. That they got something from the ground or something. And what I want to say something like that happened. I want to say, bro, honestly, like they mastered the art, not the art, but the science of time travel or something, or getting them into like a black hole or something, because the Mayans too, where did they go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all
Like,
just all
and
vanished.
they were just as advanced too, and they had pyramids. And then there's also pyramids that they're finding inside the Amazons and everything, and it's like it's
I think there's certain different. I don't know. I think there's also a pyramid or something like it in Peru too, and they have like certain drawings out there too of animals, and they're so huge, but you can only see them from the sky down. So like, it's crazy. And then how they communicate? Why all the pyramids almost look alike? Like you said, like the Mayans almost look like the Egyptians. And
Yeah.
they're so far from each other.
Yeah. Yeah. They
Like,
do. They have
yeah.
similar items, but
They
back
look
then there was
different,
no
but
way,
yeah,
no
there
real
was
way to go all the
communicate,
all the ways to travel all the way out there.
Yeah.
So
Just
sometimes
crazy.
it's just crazy.
Yeah, it is, dude. But what's fucking more crazy, dude, is that they think that you guys remember, Tesla, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they think Tesla also started learning about like the Egyptians and stuff. So he started harnessing natural power and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, he wanted to make electricity free for everyone. He wanted to build something as tall as a pyramid, but they said it was going to be too much or it wasn't be able to, so they had to reduce his. But he wanted it as tall as a pyramid.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's freaking nuts.
Yeah, Tesla.
And what's crazy, it all revolves right back into the Egyptians. That they made this pyramid and they're learning shit from them.
See awesome.
That people are learning shit from the Egyptians.
All right. Oh
So,
yeah.
like that, they have the answers.
Geniuses.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we can't even do that now. We got problems making a street.
And they're able to like make a little medication or whatever, and with like using plants and other stuff like that, just making certain things themselves because they know the ointment is gonna work with like whatever plants they're mixing with. Like they even with like weed and stuff, they thought they even knew the benefits of that.
Yeah, there's, I think in one of the pyramids, they have one with a weed, I think she was a girl, and they call her the god of weed, and she had like a weed plant, like just the leaf on her head drawn. So like you said, she used cannabis.
Because at that time, I swear to God, they probably smoked that shit, and they were like, hold on, I wasn't mad today. No sacrifice. She got the good shit.
Yeah.
You are now the goddess of weed,
Where'd you find this?
my child. She,
Just find it from the soil.
you guys know
over
that post on fucking on face no, not Facebook, on Instagram, where he's like, "Who are we sacrificing?"
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm subscribed to that guy, dude.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Dude, that's just fucking. See? Now,
shit was
if he
funny,
would have
dude.
had the goddess lettuce, no, he would have been not sacrificed.
It's just crazy.
Man,
And
but
then it's crazy how they were able to the pyramids, and then they also wonder how were they able to see inside of the pyramids because they believed they lived in there, because like they were reflecting mirrors to see how you can walk. They also think that the Egyptians were the first one that built like a light bulb, so they used like a certain like a plant like a flower, and they put it in a glass and they used it, and they think that's how they were able to see inside of their pyramids.
the fuck?
Yeah, because there's no flames. You know, when you burn something, they will leave remains, and they said that they look all inside their pyramids and you can't find none of it. So they didn't have nothing lit inside. So they think the Egyptians were the first ones to build the light bulb.
Damn.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The
They were smart. They were
question
smart.
is,
Genius.
where are they at now?
Yeah.
Where are they at? Where are the minds?
Maybe we had to search too. We had to read more books about the Egyptians. See if we're able to find the secret now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. That'd be sick. I'd be down for that. Just
Yeah.
leave it over there.
Everybody.
Yeah, dude. So we could also do some more episodes. You know,
Yeah.
we'll look over some more episodes. You know, kind of give our opinion about it. But like,
Touch it a little more.
yeah,
Mhm.
dude. Like these little episodes that we went over, and it was crazy. It was fast. You know, exactly how it felt for probably as you watched it. You know, just
Yeah.
taking it all in. You're just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Hold up.
Might get
Like,
a little bit more information.
Yeah.
Find out a little bit more, something that we didn't know, little facts.
Some details about
Yeah,
certain things that
'cause-
we find interesting in the show.
Yeah. Because, like you said, it's a show, so they try to give you the most information they can,
Yeah.
but they don't give you the full information. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we'll probably just have to touch it again.
Yeah, look into more things, and just it's just interesting stuff to talk about. Like, bro, 160 rooms that was just
Yeah.
built,
yeah.
and just every room that they kept adding was just on the spot. Was like, okay, well, it was supposed to have 5 rooms. Now I want like 3 more rooms,
Yeah.
and then adding, and just Daniel, how you said that some. Oh no, did you say that? Somebody said that some rooms don't have floors.
Oh,
in them.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah. No.
there's a staircase that leads nowhere.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You
There's a
walk
door
in-
that opens to the front, just at the end of the house. Like, it's just a door.
That'll be fucked up, bro. Like you
Yeah,
have
trying to get.
you trying to get paid back to somebody, and you're like walking around. Let me show you to your room.
Well,
And just like push him out the door.
well, supposedly she did that so the ghost or whoever was haunting her would get lost in the house. That's
Oh
why-
yeah.
That's
True
one
that.
of the big reasons. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they'll see the door and they'll open it and they'll like, oh, now I'm outside. Like they wouldn't realize, they'll just be like, oh.
Yeah. It was to try to also prevent ghosts from like finding her. Like, oh, there's gonna be so many rooms. Like they're gonna be so confused. They don't know what room to look.
Bro, inside this mystery house, there's a whole room that's fucking like flipped upside down.
Oh what?
It's upside
a whole
down.
room upside down.
Oh what?
All the furniture's on the
That's
ceiling.
crazy. There's a lot of.
And you walk in
rooms.
and you're walking like if you're on the ceiling, bro. There's chandeliers, like it's wicked, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. I checked that out. Where at?
At the
The
house.
mystery house, bro.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all good.
Fuck it.
No, but
I'm fucked
we're
up.
gonna have to touch it a little bit more because
Yeah.
about the Egyptians, I know a little bit more things, but kind of forgot. So I'm gonna have to touch it again.
Especially the Egyptians,
Yeah, the
because they were
Egyptians.
fucking,
I'm
they were
trying to study them. I'm
geniuses.
telling you, I'm trying to study them.
Yeah.
Trying to be out there like them.
I mean, they even said that
Probably
Tesla.
disappeared too for a minute.
They even say that Tesla and what was the other guy's name?
We didn't get the guy's name.
The Coral Castle one?
The what?
The Coral Castle?
Yeah, the one at, where was it?
I think so, right?
Florida?
That they were
Florida?
able
Is it
to
Florida?
like
Is it
kind
in
of
California?
they kind of
Is it in
realized.
California? I thought it was in Florida.
No, it's Florida.
Oh, it's Florida. Damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was, sorry.
It's
y'all.
something that they figured out what the Egyptians kind of were doing. Or
Oh, yeah,
something
yeah,
like
because he did a lot of his research with the Egyptians. I just don't remember the guy's name.
that. Yeah.
He was able to move things that weren't. The machinery he used wasn't able to pick up the equipment that he was moving.
Yeah.
The rocks, the tons of rocks he was moving.
I don't know how.
And
he
it's
was
all
actually-
rocks. That's the craziest thing. It's all rocks.
Yeah. The chairs too. The chairs look like those ones you could rock back and forth on. But it's all.
And built by
Rock.
one guy, him. Just him.
That's crazy.
And how do you, like I said, how do you cut rock, bro?
How do you what?
How do you cut rock so like, what's that word I'm looking for? Symmetrically?
What is it?
Like it's all cut like a moon and shit?
Oh, okay,
Oh.
I get you. Like perfect shape and everything, yeah.
Symmetry?
Oh.
No, that's symmetry. Anyway.
But,
Yeah, but it's just perfect. It's just perfect. Like, it's crazy because the Egyptians did a lot of things like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to touch it back again.
yeah, because what we could also talk about too, when we talk about the other pyramids, so stay tuned, guys. There's gonna be another part about like giants.
Yeah.
It goes in about giants, like were there giants or signs of giants, from back then,
Yeah, at that time.
they got fossils and stuff.
They also think that the pyramids were built when the is it mammals or the ones that look like elephants. Yeah.
Oh, mammoths?
Mammoths. The
Mammoths.
mammoths were alive, so they think they go that back in time too.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so it's crazy how if they go all the back that time. Imagine.
That's a
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Before the mammoth was extinct,
Yeah, but they're
and like you said, giants. You're already talking about creatures, animals out there still alive when they were.
those footprints,
It was
footprints and stuff. That's what
Yeah.
people take pictures of. Those giant ass footprints somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll have to for sure talk about this next time we're on, and just talk about some other interesting shit like that, man. Because that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, especially when you're high.
Mhm.
Gets your mind going because it makes you really think, what's in the world and everything. And it's like stuff that we don't even learn about in school,
No,
Seriously.
I think they should have teach this.
Yeah.
I would have been more like I would have been paying attention. I would have been getting A's. One of my favorite classes, history,
Right.
because I would learn things from the past.
Yeah.
And so I think this just caught my attention too.
Nice.
Because you never know, man.
Yeah.
Like, there's actually, I think, was it just recent? I don't know how real these videos are. I hear that they're pretty legit, but they found statues in a pyramid of like Aztecs and of aliens.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
it's crazy. I have
Like-
a couple little things that goes with aliens too. I
So,
think it goes back like that. Maybe we don't know, but we'll have to find out.
heck yeah. So we did a little bit of a short one, guys, for this, so we could, cover this cool ass show that we just found.
Yeah, interesting.
And we just want to share our opinions with you guys, and we're just really excited about covering this show, and it's something that we really like, especially when you're getting high on some really good shit, because Mr. Taste Good is always tasting something good.
Nah.
But yeah, so this is gonna be it for y'all. Till next time, you guys want to plug anything in?
Nah, I'm
No,
all
just-
good for today.
Yeah.
You guys know, probably put it out there on the thing. Just, you guys see me pretty soon.
Yeah.
Alright.
Gotta
Heck
put
yeah.
new pictures out there, that's why. Still holding up, just taking perfect pictures of quality work.
Yeah.
You gotta get an iPhone.
Yeah.
Nah.
We don't want to get into this topic.
But until next time, guys.
Alright, talk to you later.
Like,